Welcome to the Kansas State Fair. I'm Erin Johnson.
And I'm Jeremy Ford. This year's fair is celebrating all things Kansas.
And the Kansas Highway Patrol is working hard to keep our celebration safe and secure.
Our first segment shows just that. Take a look. At the Kansas State Fair, the Highway Patrol are looking out for everyone in attendance.
As our troopers work on the grounds here, they're going through and just making sure that everybody is following all the rules of the Kansas State Fair and state laws since we are on state grounds. We're out here just patrolling like any other police department would be, making sure that people aren't, shoplifting, doing anything, making sure that if people are consuming alcohol, they do it in the correct places out here.
This year, the troopers are showing off their new fancy fair booth.
So this year on our fair booth, we brought in two of our patrol cars. These are our newer ones. We've got a new 2020 Dodge Challenger, and we have our 2020 Dodge Chargers now. We've got these both painted up in our old retro scheme, which is the blue and gray, how the Highway Patrol began. And a lot of folks haven't seen the blue and gray schemes, so it is nice people can recognize these cars again.
Fairgoers and booth runners alike are thankful for the trooper service.
Having the Highway Patrol building right behind us has really cut down on the middleman, essentially. So if we have a lost child, we can take them directly to them to find their parents. It's been kind of nice for us. We've never run into many problems at this fair, but it is a relief to know that they are, patrolling the grounds and keeping an eye on things, and we really, really appreciate them.
At the State Fair, this is Jeremy Ford.
When I think of all things Kansas, I think of how important agriculture is to our state.
Yes, and Cockadoodle, do you know how important poultry farming is to our state?
I have a feeling we're going to find out in our next story.
From prized leghorns at the State Fair poultry exhibit to fluffy frillbacks, this business is more than just for the birds.
Waterfowl, we have the Narragansett turkeys, the geese. There's different breeds. We got the grays, we got the whites.
Learning about poultry is a good starting project for aspiring 4-H members.
I have 11. I have 3 roosters I know of. I have 3 hens.
Poultry isn't just to get kids involved. It's also important to Kansas agriculture.
It produces our eggs everywhere. If it wasn't for our poultry, we wouldn't have eggs.
But I only get 1 or 2 eggs a day, and it's really fun.
How has your stay been at State Fair so far? Glad to hear it. At State Fair, this is Sophie M.
Did you know that the State Fair is the largest classroom in Kansas?
I guess that's good, because I'm missing second hour right now.
Here in Hutchinson, students are learning more than just agriculture, as you'll see in our next story.
Dr. Goddard's lab at the State Fair inspires kids to learn more about science.
Teaches them that you can experiment with different things. You have to be careful, obviously. It also teaches them a lot about STEM and how all of the different things that we teach them in school kind of come together so that they can create something like a rocket like Dr. Robert Goddard did. My favorite part is being able to go out and interact with other people and getting them excited and seeing them be excited about what I'm presenting.
At the Kansas State Fair, this is Liz Sauer.
And that wraps up our show at this year's fair.
Thanks for celebrating all things Kansas with us.